Today we'll be discussing a few gold ways to make gold. Some will be feature proof, some will be from the past but better now. These methods will produce anywhere from 7,348 raw gold per hour to 74,053.21 gold auction house gold per hour. Either way you take, you will be making gold. I will be covering US and EU mid prices. This way I can cover most realms for both regions. Each farm I will state what you need and so on. Our first farm for today needs Herbalism and Inscription. Also note, having Dark Moon Firewater and Shadowlands Gathering helps a ton too. I showed this spot weeks ago. The location and route is located at 44.30 and 41.32. Pause the video to see the full route in question. Video will be linked in the description for a route based on mining and herbalism. As stated then, and I will state it again here, this spot was and is future proof as we're back here again. But today's focus is herbs, which in 1 hour I got 174 Nightshade, which equals about 105.81 gold US and 88.01 gold EU, which is 18,410.94 gold US and 15,313.74 gold EU. This is just from selling it outright, which most would, but if you want to make more gold here, there are a few more methods that you can use to make more gold. First method is milling. I want to say right now that Nightshade gives you a lot more tranquil pigments compared to any other herb on the board. You can mill 174 Death Blossom and get only 2 Tranquil compared to milling 174 Nightshade and get 46 Tranquil. They do drop a lot more from Nightshade compared to any other herb. Now for the totals, I got a total of 31,379.85 gold US and 24,501.39 gold EU, which is a step above just selling the herbs on the auction house. Nightshade is by far the best herb to mill, and to be honest, you get a lot per hour with this farm, so milling it will be a good way to go. Let me know if you'll be doing it for your server. With method 2, now you got pigments. Now you can craft those into inks, but they will be less than the pigments if you sold them like that. It will cost you 23 gold at least to buy the waters and vials, but at that you will get a total of 28,672.93 gold US and 21,358.61 gold EU, which is still higher than selling the herb outright but lower than the pigments. For the last method is going to be crafting missives or tomes, but you would need to pick one seeing they use the same. And when I mean the same, I don't mean the exact same number, I mean they actually use the same inks except for tomes. Tomes use 2 of the inks out of the 3, which could be the way you go, but it's up to you. They do sell, as you can see here. You can make good gold this way, but still lower than selling pigments. My final note on this is very simple. Check your server. If one is higher than the other, go that way. I have gave you 4 ways you can go. That includes selling the herbs outright, that includes milling, that includes pigments if you want to sell like that, or just anything from missives to tomes. But remember, I can lay the groundwork for you, but that's up to you to do your research for your server yourself. Now onto the other side, the spot will be future proof. Before you go into it, set it to normal. Make sure to have skinning and a stealth class or stealth potion. Take the moss grown passage into the Fey area. Once you are in the forest, what you want to do here is kill deer and skin. I am eye level 195 druid and can kill them. If you want to make this easy, of course be higher eye level than 200. Also note, killing the birds before helps a lot so you won't pull more. Now what's special about this place is simple. Just from what I saw, it takes 10 to 12 minutes at 195 eye level. You can get 2 to 6 callus hide per run, 14 to 16 callus hide per run, and green drops here too as well, which is not bad at all. I want to say right now, thank you so much to Old Bets for mentioning this. Also too as well, this is just for a 10-12 minute period. I predict this will be amazing once we are at 300 eye level or so. I wanted to share this to prepare you because this is future proof. As you know, I have been right about future proof spots, which is why I wanted to share this spot with you. Now, some can do it right now. Let me know if you have been doing it or you can do it, but for now, just hold this in the back of your pocket for places to farm soon TM. The next spot is an oldie but goodie now, known as a tall. It was a big go-to back in the BFA days, and I'm here to say it is again. You will need skinning and leatherworking for this one. It will still take you 25 minutes to get locked out. This can be faster if pulls more and can AoE faster. The fear effect has changed. You just need to be out of the circle or just turn around and don't look while running, which is a nice change to be honest. That said, after I got locked out, I headed to Shadowlands, which I showed in the past, but can be found at 68.52 and 25.02. Pause the video if needed to see spot. Kill lizard boys and skin. After an hour farm, I got a total of 7,348 gold. That is raw. which is great. And to be honest, raw gold farm will be returning very soon alongside with auction house farms, because to be honest with y'all guys and gals, I really enjoy doing these auction house too as well. So if your solo raw gold itches back, either get that checked out by a doctor, which you probably need to, or stay tuned for more spots that give us 10k plus raw gold an hour, because we all know sooner or later auction house will settle down and there will be more things you need to do and you want that gold 100%. I will say right now that I did try freehold. Just stay away from freehold for now until we get to that higher levels, because right now it's still a little bit hard to do. The average player is not going to want to do that, and it's going to be too much of a hassle for too little. Last but not least on our farm list is decimated crossroad, located at 67.19 and 68.59. This farm will be shown in full at the end of the video, so pause the video right now to see the route in full if you're not going to stay till the end. You will need skinning and herbalism to do this farm. You will be killing dogs and bats, so yes, you will have a chance to get Crimson Dreadwing. In 1 hour of skinning, I got a total of 54,326.32 gold US and 65,844.06 gold EU, which is great by itself. Cow's hide is staying strong, which is a good thing. I will say skinning has dominated farming so far. I understand some don't do skinning, and I hope to show more than just skinning in the near future, but you can't deny how much it's selling and how good it is at the moment. With herbalism, I got a total of 9,841 gold US and 8,209.15 gold EU. WIDOWBLOOM still holds up for the herbs, which is a welcome sight because I want prices to stay high so we can make that gold. But herbs are dropping fast, sadly, but as expected, this is something that happens every time the expansion goes on, which led us to the raw gold side. Always reliable, and there I got a total of 3,537 raw gold, which is not bad, and I'm still looking for that one farm that gives amazing raw and amazing auction house at the same time. It's out there and I know it, and that would be my prize to show all of y'all. But until then, I got a total of 3,537 raw gold and 64,167.32 gold auction house for US and 74,053.21 gold EU from this farm. I'm happy with it and think you should give it a go. As always, prices will differ for each server for auction house. With that, I let you leave with something when showing these farms. I hope to help you get gold. If it sells and you make that gold, I did what I was meant to do for this video. If you don't make any gold or it is not for you, don't worry, I got tons more coming that might be up your alley. But with that, I want to say thank you so much to my patrons for going the extra mile. Remember, supporting this way helps me a lot. If you like my content, please hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, stay stashy. Hey guys and gals, just want to let you know that if you finish chapter 7 and you go to your gear person who sells you gear and pay 100 anima, you'll be able to get a pants that's epic. If you disenchant it, you're going to get a lot of crystals. This is just something that you should look at, and if you have a lot of anima to spare, this is just an easy way to get the hard to get crystals, and this is why the price drop has went down dramatically for a lot of servers. So thank you for watching. Until next time, stay stashy.